Hello and ni hao, pengyo. How are you doing today? Let's talk about Beijing. Confucius once said, faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. Facts about Beijing. They have a thriving foreigner community, aka expats, I was one, around Sanlituan village. The Three Li village. San, that means three. It's near the embassy district. And in fact, Beijing has lots of outsiders, not just foreigners, but 外地人, people outside, Chinese people from outside Beijing. Only 5 to 10% of people living in Beijing were born in Beijing and can be considered true Beijingers. There's places like Soho, lots of new development. Check it out. Although Beijing might be a very modern city, there are still locals who live in hutong alleys, protecting the old soul of Beijing that has been around for thousands of years. Fun fact, the Confucius Temple is one of the many hutongs in China. It's very small, but big inside. Ding, ding, ding. You might know that Nanjing, South capital, was once the capital of China for a brief period during World War II. But Beijing, Bei means north, Jing means capital, is the current capital and has been the capital of China for 6 dynasties or 700 years. And there's more, not sold in any store. The most powerful dynasties of these included the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties. The Great Wall of China, you know it? It's called Changcheng. It's right outside Beijing, a 40-minute ride. It was made to keep the Han people out, but now it attracts millions of tourists. Come in. Spanning 20,196.81 kilometers. There's no question why. It is, and has been for a long time, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Or are there 8 wonders now? I wonder. Beijing duck, which originated in Beijing, has been around for 400 years, since the Ming Dynasty. When they cut the Beijing duck, they're supposed to cut it 99 times because 9 is the favorite number of the emperors. Have you watched the Beijing Olympics yet? 2022, Ao Ling Hui, in Chinese Olympics, Ao Ling Hui. If not, spoiler alert, the most talked about and controversial athlete of the Beijing 2022 Olympics is Eileen Gu. This year during the Olympics, Eileen had competed for China, even though she grew up in the US. A lot of people are talking about that, but I think that's her choice. Until then, Zaijian, my friend. Zaijian means goodbye in Chinese. See you in Sanlituan Bar Street.